My name is Dimeji Ogundele. This is my Daystar story. I joined Daystar in 1999. Although I've been born for many years before I joined Daystar, but after I joined the sales system, I knew that I lacked knowledge in many areas of life. Now, when I joined the sales system, Pastor Kenny was my sales leader. I learned so many things. In fact, I could remember 3 key things that I had consistently then. And the first thing is that information is the key to transformation. If you are not informed, you'll be deformed. If you have an impression and there is no means of expression, there will be depression. And I heard, if God is your source, you can never lack resources. Now, these things, as at that time, sounded strange to me because it was like, even though I was knowing for many years, they were not really something that I was experiencing. Now, in the sales system, there was something God did that was very, very interesting. I had a car that after work, I would go and visit sales members to see how they are, greet them, and everything was going on fine. So one day, I went to a particular sale. I went to a particular sales member and greeted him. So when I was coming back, when I came back from the house, where I parked the car, I didn't see the car again. But I told the devil that I'm not serving God because of the car. That whether there is car or there's no car, I will still serve God. Fast forward for so many years, I got many cars that I didn't even buy with my own money, just to show that when you follow God and you follow His teaching, many other things will come after you. Now, the second area that I want to talk about that I gained knowledge is the fact that when we used to do 500 level with Reverend Sam, there was a time Reverend had a meeting with us, and he said, you don't have to have money before you can get something. And to me, that sounded strange because you don't have money, how do you get something? And after that meeting, somebody called me and said, do you want to buy a land? I first said no. Later, I remember what Reverend said. I said yes. So the guy told me to come. So we went there. In fact, I had nothing in my account. I said, okay. After some negotiation, I told the man to give me 2 weeks. How it will happen, I don't know. Where the money will come from, I don't know. See what God did. Just about 2 weeks after that period, where I was working then, they said that we had some profits and they did profit sharing. The money for the land was my own share of the profits, which means I bought a land without a kobo in my account. That was 1999. Now, going forward, my career, I had a tremendous impact. I mean, the information I got. Now, what is information? When I joined Daystar, with all the various teachings, the Reverend said something, said, in your line of career, check out for the top 5% in that area. Look at what they have. Look at what you have and what they have. And look at what you can do between now and few years' time to get to what they have. As at that time, I only had BSc. I just finished from Ife. And I looked at the person that was the leading person in my area, in my industry. And I saw that I was very far from this person. So what did I do? I looked at things I could do. I looked for certifications. I looked for many things. And to cut the long story short, just few years after that period, there were some changes in my industry. And because of what I've had earlier, I was positioned for promotion. When the scripture says that promotion cometh not from the east or west, so it is God that lifts up one and brings down the other. It is by understanding. This is by knowledge. And these are the things I gained in Daystar. Finally, Reverend said then that every day and at every time, I'm becoming better and better and better. And that is my story. And as of today, I look back and I say, yes, indeed, in Daystar, the world works wonders. My name, once again, is Dimeji Ogundele. Thank you and God bless.